AI development is speeding up again, but not in the way most people think. For years, the story was bigger models, more parameters, more power. Now the trend has flipped. Every major lab is quietly shifting from giant, expensive, resource-draining AIs to smaller, faster models that can run nearly anywhere. This isn't a philosophical pivot, it's economic gravity finally catching up. The old approach was like using a rocket engine to power a bicycle. It looked impressive, but it wasn't sustainable. Today's energy-efficient models are practical, fine-tuned, and purpose-built. And this week's releases made that clearer than ever. Companies are fighting to release models that can run on ordinary consumer hardware, not supercomputers. That's the real revolution. I've been in this industry long enough to remember when getting a model to run on a laptop felt like a dare. Now we're doing it weekly, and users don't even realize how big a shift this is. The day an AI runs well on the device you already own, the game changes. No data center delays, no huge costs, no corporate gatekeeping. The power moves from companies to users. That's why every research team is scrambling. Education is another area changing faster than any blueprint can keep up. The big story right now isn't that students use AI, that's old news. The real story is how teachers have started using it. Last week alone, several major platforms rolled out tools designed specifically for educators. Lesson plan builders that can adjust for different reading levels. Grading assistants that flag errors without replacing teacher judgment. Explainers that convert complex topics into kid-friendly analogies. And the most surprising part is that teachers are embracing it. A decade ago, educators were skeptical about automation. Today, their relieved AI is picking up tasks they never had time for and never received training for. It's not replacing them. It's patching the gaps the system left behind. Creative AI took a leap too. Yes, everybody's seen the text-to-image tools, the music models, the virtual singers. But this week's updates were different. These tools aren't just generating content, they're collaborating. You can hum a melody, and an AI now returns a full arrangement in your personal style. You can sketch a rough figure, and AI finishes it in the style of whatever artist you choose. And here's the nuance people miss. Professional creators aren't panicking. They're experimenting. A storyboard artist told me recently that AI cuts his preparation time in half. A songwriter uses AI to experiment with genres he never learned formally. A novelist uses it to beat writer's block by asking for 5 alternative directions a chapter could take. The myth is that AI creates instead of humans. The reality is that it gives humans a faster path to inspiration. Safety remains a hot topic, both in public statements and behind-the-scenes engineering. Every company this week put out another PR piece about responsible AI. But the real work is in the fixes that never make headlines. AI models still say odd, incorrect, or unhelpful things, and internal teams are working non-stop to reduce those moments. Engineers test thousands of prompts that no normal user would ever type just to catch edge cases. It's messy, unglamorous work, hours of debugging sentences instead of code. But it matters because safety failures spread online faster than any success story. The pressure inside AI teams right now is intense. Improve reliability without slowing innovation. The hardware race is arguably the biggest story nobody outside the industry pays attention to. NVIDIA remains in front, but other companies are gaining ground. Faster chips, cooler chips, cheaper chips. It's all happening at once. Hardware innovation is the skeleton holding up the entire AI boom, and this week we saw new designs, new fabrication partnerships, and new benchmarks that will shape the models released over the next 5 years. In private, companies don't say, "We need better AI." They say, "We need more compute." The winner of the chip race becomes the silent ruler of the AI world. Healthcare AI continues its cautious but steady climb. The updates this week weren't flashy, but they were meaningful. A few hospitals reported early success using AI assistants to read imaging scans, spotting tiny anomalies that doctors can then examine further. No replacement, just a second set of eyes that never gets tired or distracted. Doctors are famously skeptical of new tech, and for good reason, but this generation of AI tools is earning trust the right way, through quiet, consistent accuracy. The safest healthcare AI is the one that doesn't try to act like a doctor, but like a well-trained assistant who knows when to flag something for a human. Consumer AI gadgets are still a mixed bag, but some are finally crossing the line from cool idea to daily use. Real-time translation earbuds made big progress this week, reducing lag and improving clarity. Smart home assistants sound more natural and can remember context from earlier parts of the conversation. But let's be honest, plenty of products are still gimmicks wrapped in buzzwords. AI shower heads, AI fridges, AI toothbrushes, most won't last. The real winners are the tools that disappear into everyday life and quietly make things easier. The less you notice them, the better they are. Gaming AI saw interesting developments too. Better NPC dialogue, more reactive environments, smarter mission generation, all small steps, but noticeable. Developers are experimenting with AI tools that can generate scenes, side quests, and character backstories on the fly. Players won't see the tech, but they'll feel the difference in how a live world seems. We're not at fully dynamic AI-driven games yet. The tech is powerful but still unpredictable, but we're inching closer. Studios are learning how to mix handcrafted design with AI-driven variation, and that blend is shaping the next generation of games. Research labs pushed boundaries this week with experimental systems that look futuristic but are grounded in clever engineering. One system can simulate entire cities, buildings, traffic, weather, and even citizen behavior, all in real time. Another creates evolving ecosystems where plants, animals, and climate influence each other. These projects are less about entertainment and more about modeling complex systems for urban planning, climate studies, and scientific research. They look like sci-fi demos today, but historically, these experiments become tomorrow's everyday tools. Across everything, the biggest pattern is clear. AI is settling into its role not as a replacement for people, but as an amplifier. The assistant who handles the boring parts. The researcher who never sleeps, the tutor who explains things a different way, the coworker who remembers everything. Over the last decade, I've seen AI hype come and go, but this moment feels different because people are finally using the technology in practical, grounded ways. The real transformation isn't dramatic. It's quiet. It's the slow shift from AI is surprising to AI is ordinary. And that's when technology truly changes the world, not when it dazzles, but when it becomes part of the background. This week's updates weren't about spectacle. They were about maturing systems, smarter design, more realistic goals, and tools built for real people doing real work. And that's the biggest news of all. AI isn't becoming more like a human. It's becoming better at helping humans do the things they already care about.